So guys, hi to everyone. I hope you can hear me and see me well. Let me check this on the phone firstly. So. So guys, let me know in the comments how you can hear me and see me. If everything is fine, I hope so. So let's get started real quick. Actually, here's pretty good upward trend, so we can open here a trade. Why not? While we are talking. So guys, here it is. Okay, everything is good. You back? I'm always here, guys. I never left you somewhere. Where are you? Hello, good day, Lisa. Good day, guys, to everyone. Please let me know in the comments from what city you're from what country at the same time. It's gonna be really interesting for me to know from what kind of cities my subscribers from. Yo, chat, is there anybody? Hey there, hi. Yesterday was a good profit. Damn, I love Wednesdays. Here we are. Here we are. So, how are you doing? I'm doing really great, guys, because now I'm here with you so we can talk. So, yeah, just let me know from what city you're from what country. I really want to know more about you. Hello, beautiful. Everything is fine. I can hear and see you. Okay. Hi, New York. New York. Wow. Kuwait. Okay, perfect. I'm in France, by the way, right now, guys. Even though I'm not from here, but I'm here for some time. And I really love this country. I've never been to France or any actually country of Europe. So it's something really new for me, actually. So, yeah. Ethiopia, I'm from Sydney, Australia. Australia is good. It's really near to Bali, and I was living in Bali for a long time as well. So I know a lot of the people from Australia. Sacramento, okay, nice. Port Harcourt, Nigeria, okay, perfect. Philippines, I was in Philippines. Thailand, I was there as well. From what city in Thailand? I was only in Bangkok, but a lot of my friends, of course, they were in like Phuket and everything. But I don't know why I didn't go there. I don't know, didn't feel the vibe. Bonjour, Lisa. Bonjour, guys. Ça va? Ça va très bien. C'est parti. C'est parti means let's go. Ça va means how are you? What's up? And then you can answer ça va très bien. Of course, because I'm here, I'm trying to talk a little bit because here actually not so many people talk English, especially in the shops and everything. So they always ask me, and I'm like, oh, do you speak English? And they're like, oh, no, we don't. And that's how I understand, okay, I need to learn something, the basics. So, yeah. So it will also, give me some new skill, of course, because actually I like to learn something new every time. It gives me so much more energy, and I feel I'm smart, because like when you don't learn something new, you don't feel that. Like there's no new neurons in your brain. So that's why you feel a little bit, like this, a little bit sad, maybe and dizzy and everything. But when you learn something every day, even a little bit, some new fact, something new, your brain starts working so much better. So, yeah, guys, as we can see, it reverse here in the downward direction a little bit. It creates a new like resistance level, but it's fine. We will just find a new asset and we will open the trade there. Welcome abroad. Thank you. South Africa, from Namibia. Okay, perfect. Nigeria. I speak French as the first language, and English is my second language. Oh, so you're from France. That's nice. I missed the signal, I guess. Guys, don't need to follow the signals on the live stream actually, because here it's a pretty big delay. So it's actually better if you will just follow the signals after in the trading session that I will have after the live stream, like 1 hour after the live stream. So yeah, because here it's a pretty big delay on the YouTube live streams. I don't know, the platform just works like this. So it's better if we're just gonna talk with you here. I'm gonna explain you something, and then we will trade in the VIP Club channel where I send you signals really fast without any. Your love is late 20 seconds. Your love. Yeah, it's late for like 20 seconds, guys. I mean like the video and the actual situation on the market. but I live in UK. Okay, perfect. I'm from South Africa. Hey, I hope you are not FOMO. What is FOMO? Sorry, but I live in UK. Okay, yeah, a lot of people live in UK. Okay, now we're gonna look for a new currency pair. Pum pum pum. Let's see that. Let's see that. Okay, here's not that bad. So let's open here trade up for $50 each. You're streaming late. You're streaming. I was thinking you texted your love like me. You're streaming like 20 seconds. I know that. Why you texted so angry? Because it's a YouTube. I cannot do anything about the delays here, and we are not following the signals here. So if you want to follow signals here, just just leave the live stream, because here we don't follow the signals, guys. Here we just talk. I'm answering to all of your questions. I'm showing you the strategy. I'm showing you some situations. We are practicing in real time. We trade on the trading sessions, not on the live streams, guys. I'm from the United States. Okay, perfect. I'm not from France, but from Côte d'Ivoire, and we speak French as official language with our local languages. Okay, perfect. Fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. Why the different people texting the same? What are your boats? Crazy. Okay, so here, guys, we can see actually that it was a downward trend before for a long time. It achieved this new support level. We can actually draw it here like this, right? And then it started reversing the upward direction. Here we can see right now it's just a little bit reversed in a downward direction, like this here, but we still have 1.5 minutes, so we have a lot of time. I'm from your heart, Lisa. That's cute. So yeah, so guys, the actually topic of today's live stream is how I started doing trading, the binary options, and I left my job and I did all of this and I started a new absolutely chapter, of the life. Because for a lot of people, of course, I understand this is pretty difficult to do because you are not sure about something that you are doing, and you're just scary, you're scary that you will not make it. You're scary that you will just lose the time, lose the money, or something else. And I always had the same. So when I was just starting doing the trading, and I just started to getting know about all of this, um, I was not quitting my job. I was working as a photographer before, and after also I was working in the marketing. So I was doing it all by myself. Actually, I was working like with a few companies, at the same time when I was doing marketing. When I was doing photography, I was also like having a lot of clients and everything, but I was making of course not that much, and I was needed to stay in one city, with my clients, with all of the shootings and everything, because they were all like offline, so it was not a remote job. And for me it was kind of not that good, because it's so close. Actually, it's reversed in the downward direction again here, even though it was you see how close it was till our um, start. Okay, it's fine. So as you can see, here was our yesterday trading session. It was really good. Look at this. Look at this. It's just crazy how many profits we had here, and it was just like all the profits in a row, you see. So sometimes the situation is really good, sometimes it's could be not that nice, but we're always trying our best. So here, let's open a new trade up for 3 minutes. I'm from India. Yeah, here's the delay plus the other delay. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, and actually, what can I advise to the people that just start and they have their job, or they have their, for example, university or something else? Don't quit it, guys. Just do something that you like on a side, just in your free time, a few hours in a day, and only after change it, because don't need to left your and quit your job, or left all of your life, for something that you just find out right now, for example, trading, because it's just not logical, so you need to be really careful about this. You need to have some secure money as well that you don't, take right now, and like your savings, for example. Actually, really good advice that I saw sometime in the book that I was reading is that you need to have a savings for like 6 months of your life. For example, if you spend like, I don't know, 3K of dollars in a month, you need to have 3.60. So it's like, I think 18, right? It's 18 $18,000 for 6 months. You need to have in your savings if you want to quit your job or do something else, or just actually in general, it should be this kind of the savings in your account. So in case of something, if you lose your job or something happen with your health, of course I hope not, but anyway, you need to have this kind of the savings on your bank account, because a lot of my phone my phone left there. Okay. Because actually a lot of people is like, talking about how to make money, but not so many people is talking also about how to manage the money, how to save them, how to invest them. So you will just have more and more every month and every year. Because even I know a lot of the people that make pretty good money, for example like 10K dollars in a month, but they still don't have this money, because they spend on everything, like, or for example they just spend on a daily thing, like they're not shopping crazy people, but they just, they're just not managing their money properly. They are not saving anything from this and not investing also. So this is actually a pretty good skill to save and invest the money that not so many people have, because this is the skill that we were not taught in the school, in the university, from our parents or someone else, because again, not so many people, like a little, really little percentage, know about all of this. So you need to find out it all by yourself. I'm not here about the investments, in managing the money and everything, but I think I also needed to tell you about this, because by the way, it's 7 seconds till the end of a trade, because that's how you will be really smart and careful about your money, and you will not. Yeah, we closed the trade in the plus. As you can see, it's good. It was a catch up, so we did it here, or it will break this resistance level, as you can see, and will go higher, or it will go in the downward direction. So here we just need to wait when it will break. Yeah, it did already. As you can see, it broke our resistance level. Actually, our resistance level was even here, like here. So when we see that it's broken, boom, we can open a trade in the upward direction. Because here we can see that the resistance level is changing right now and it's still going in the upward direction. Guys, wait a second. I will just take my phone. Here we are. Today's crazy, actually. So many things I'm answering to you. Today is really productive because we have a live stream, then we have a trading session, the VIP Club channel. I need to answer to all of you as usual. I need to make a video. Boom, so many things to do, but I'm really excited because I love this kind of the vibe, actually. When, there's a lot of the things, I feel really productive. I feel that I'm doing something really nice. So it's always really great. From Cameroon, I'm from Florida. I win that trade with 2 minutes. Okay, perfect, perfect. I love you, Lisa. Thank you so much. I love you too. Yes, yesterday was special. I'm glad you like it, guys. Good to see you again. Without OTC currency, what currency peer one trade? um, we want a tour of that beautiful house. I'm not in house, guys, right now. Right now, I'm in the like the office. So I got the office here because for me it's like really important to, to work in some different place, not in my house. Like before I was doing this a lot and I realized like I felt like I'm locked in the house, and it's not really that good. I think like your house and your workplace should be differently, but at the same time, like I'm not getting some office or something else, like this is my place and I'm working only here. No, I really like to change it. So sometimes I rent some offices or some co-working spaces or something else also for the videos, so I change the location, because if I will do it with the same location every time, I think it's not gonna be that good and that interesting to watch my videos, right? So as you can see on my YouTube, I always change the locations to for videos to look more interesting and more like different. And here is the same, actually. So I really like to work in this kind of the places when I'm alone, when I don't have anyone, and at the same time there I have a really good view of the streets, of the nature. It's really calm, as you can hear, nothing, no music, no people, nothing else. Actually, today in France is the weekend. Even though it's a Thursday, I don't know, it's some kind of the holiday, so it's no people right now on the street. No shops is working, but glad that my office work. So yeah, it's really nice actually. And guys, one of the also my advices too, because before, when I wanted to work remotely, like from the home and everything, like online, uh we closed the trade and plus, guys, as you can see it works really well. So we open here another trade for 3 minutes. You can also do the same actually here and open a trade in the upward direction, maybe even for 2 minutes, for example. So yeah, so when I just started to work like online, I was working at home every time. I was working in my bed. Literally, I was working in my bed. I was just laying like this. I was waking up, getting my coffee, and I was laying in bed. I was not even standing sometimes. I was not even, didn't have a time, for example, to brush my teeth or something else because I was so much in work, that and I was so maybe lazy, to do all of this. And I wanted to work like at home. So when I finally got it, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna enjoy it fully. And after some time, like maybe it was, I don't know, for 1 year when I was working, like I already started trading and I was working at home. I was trading in the bed every time. I'm not kidding. I was trading in the bed. I was laying like this, for example, or on my belly and was trading. And like for the full day, I was learning something and everything. I was even like laying on my belly and I was like texting some kind of the conspects, some kind of the lessons I was looking at the laptop, and I was just, texting all of this. All of this I was doing laying in the bed, literally, because I was so lazy. I was like, finally, I work at home, that I cannot I don't need to go anywhere. I can just, work like this. And it actually worked. It was nice. But at the same time, I realized that all of the day I'm just laying in bed. And maybe it was, like my dream to do that. But after some time, you realize this is not that good. I want to live my life. So now I really have good routines. I wake up early, like 7, 8 a.m. So it depends on the day, of course, and what time I went to sleep. But usually it's like this. So then I'm waking up, I'm getting ready because I need to do all of this. And actually, I'm doing the makeup not only for looking good, but just because I feel good, and I feel like really productive. I feel like really nice, and professional like this. And after it's a breakfast, or if I have a time, I like, meditation, yoga, and everything. And now I'm living in the countryside. It's like the, how to say, outside of the city, so it's a really big house. It's, nice nature. There's no one there. There's a lot of the space, where I can just rest. I can suntan even. So, oh, it's really nice. And after, for example, we go to the city, and in the city, for example, it's like a working space or the office or some cafes, where we have a coffee, maybe breakfast as well, and then work. And after, it's a gym in the evening, for example, and that's it. So it's really nice actually to have this kind of the routines, because that's how you feel alive. That's how you feel productive. Because when you just stay at home, I open here two trades in the downward direction. When you just stay at home, you don't feel like the life is going. You don't feel like you do something actually. Okay, you work, you make the money and everything, but there's no emotions, there's no something new in your life. You wasn't enjoying the nature, you wasn't walking and everything. And actually at that point in my life, I was gaining some weight, definitely, like, and it was for me hard after to, to lose it, even though I'm always like skinny. But of course, when I'm not doing any activity and I'm eating, of course I'm gonna, gain some weight. So now I'm trying to be like really, active and productive as well, because actually, we all know like a lot of the rich and successful people, billionaires, that, if they want, they can stop working right now and they will live all of their life for 100% without any problems. um but they still have their routines. They're still waking up at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. They do all of this, Oh, it was pretty fast. Oh, it was for 1 minute. Oh my God. How did I do it? Oh, if it was just a little bit more time, we would close the trades. Okay, so I'm changing it to 3 minutes. Yeah, I forgot I changed it to 1 minute here. Okay, fine. So I opened here another trade. So yeah, a lot of the, successful and rich people still making them their routines, because actually this is not because they force themselves to do it. This is just because they feel good about this. And actually, before I was thinking like how you can feel good when you wake up at 7 a.m. But when you have a free choice to do whatever you want, you actually want to do it. It's like, it's like with the food. Before, for example, when I had like some problems with the food, like I wanted to lose weight, and at the same time I was forbidden to eat something like that, the sugar or a lot of the carbs or the cakes and everything I really wanted. And then when I said to myself, okay, I can eat it without any problems, and like for a few days straight, I was eating just the chocolates, just the cakes and everything. And when I got this full, I'm like, okay, now I want a salad, Now I want the vegetables. Now I want a real nice food, because this is just how your body works. Actually, your body knows better what you want. And this is the thing with the food. Like, for example, after some time of eating, like allowing yourself to eat bad food, because actually this is not a bad food, this is still a food, but for your body is not enough to be healthy, to be energized and everything. And actually on the molecular level, your body understand that, and you will understand that as well when you will allow yourself to eat all of these bad things. And then you will listen to your body and you understand, okay, I actually want a salad, I want the tomatoes, I want the chicken and everything. Actually, your body wants a healthy food. As the same, your body wants a healthy lifestyle, like about drinking enough water, having the sport, walking. And I think a lot of you also realize when they actually, I don't know, do some sports, walk, for example, go and see the nature, they feel so much happier. But a lot of people, I don't know why, but they forgot about this. Or for example, when you had enough sleep, you feel so much better during the day, if compared to the day when you had 3 hours sleep, for example, or when you fall asleep at like 2 3 a.m. Even if you slept 8 hours in that day, you probably didn't have enough sleep still, like you didn't feel well rested enough. So it's all about the good habits, and you understand that even the little things is affect to your mood, to how you feel, how you look like as well. And you just want the best for yourself, you just want yourself to feel good. So that's why you follow all of this, like, and because this is actually giving you a lot of the endorphins. So yeah. So after some time I really realized, when even if you have really good money, you have a free choice to do whatever you want. Actually, you will not choose every time to lay in bed, to just, rest and everything. Because actually, a lot of people think like that when they just didn't have it. And for the first time, you will actually, will do this. You will work in the bed, you will rest a lot, you will go to the vacations and everything. But I had all of this. I was living in Bali for 1.5 years, and this is literally vacation 24/7. The beaches, the the water, the pools, the sun tanning, and it was every day. The cocktails, the champagne and everything, the parties. So I really rested enough actually. So now I'm more like, I think mature about all of this, and I want to have my own habits, my own um rules, for the life. And that's how I feel more like structurized, logical, and that's how I feel like, okay, I'm doing great. So yeah, guys, we didn't close the trade. But as you can see, it's fluctuating here a lot. So now we're gonna open just a new trade, and I'm gonna go to your um comments. Now I feel like trading with slight delay will do. Can really make money. How to come out from FOMO? Yeah, of course you can really make money. You can see it by the all of the results of my subscribers as well, and you can check it out by yourself. For example, like every Wednesday, I do a test trading session in my main channel. So here I open two more trades for 2 minutes in the upward direction. I do a test trading session every Wednesday in my main channel, absolutely free and open for everyone, so you can check it out by yourself. I'm not gonna tell you, yeah, this is 100% like working and blah blah blah. First of all, it's really riskful. Second of all, it's not for everyone. Third of all, it needs your efforts and time to make the result. It will not, help like and work like this. And don't need to think that in just like, for example, you started today and tomorrow you will have thousands of dollars. It's not like this. Even if you start with a big amount of money, it's still not this. Because you need to understand that everything comes with experience, with the time, with your efforts. You need to put only 1% of your deposit to achieve a good result, and not to lose all of your deposit, not to risk that much. So it's a lot of the nuances that you need to have your attention to. And this is not just a fast money, I'm always saying that this is not a fast money. There is no fast money in this world. And if there is, someone is saying to you like this is a scam, because like you cannot make thousands of dollars in a week without doing anything. So it's only step by step. Like even in the copy trading marathon, for example, my subscribers start with like $300. In one day we can do $30, then we can do $50, and it's not that much, in the ideas and in the thoughts of the other people, especially in the that people's mind that saw the other traders that doing like thousand of dollars in the day, and they're saying like, oh yeah, we have a profit of like plus 100% to our deposit every day, blah blah blah. The profitability of my signals is 95%. And when a lot of people see that, of course they think that this is probably easy and this is probably true, but this is not true, guys. And you need to be really careful about this, and I'm always showing you the like real picture of that. Yeah, we have a catch ups. Yeah, sometimes we're not closing a trade in the plus, but after we still open a next catch up and close the trades. So yeah, actually when it's always like this, when I do a live stream and I'm like, talking and opening a trade at the same time and reading your comments, it's such a big multitasking. So I'm every time like I have a few catch ups. But anyway, I'm trying my best also to trade and to talk to all of you here. I open a new trade. So, um, explain. Hi, Lisa from Nigeria. Explain simple strategy and trading best time between. I really like how the person is texting. Explain simple, guys. I'm not here like a robot that will explain you simple. You can watch my YouTube videos and check it out about this. And this is not that simple, to say like what is the best strategy, what is the best time for trading also between all of this. I will not say it to you like, because this is all comes with experience. For some of the people the best strategy is MACD, moving average, RSI. For some of the people is, for example, I don't know, Arun, or for example awesome oscillator or something else. And for example Donchin channels or Bollinger Bands. It's a lot of them. And for every person, there's some specific indicators that works best for them, because it also depends on their trading style. There's a few and actually a lot of the trading styles. Some of the people trade with 1 to 5 minutes time of the expiration. Some of them 10 to 15, for example, 10 to 30 minutes. Some of them trade with hours. Some of them trade with days, with weeks, with months, and more and more and more. Someone trade with binary options, someone trade with forex. It's a lot of the trading styles, and I cannot say to you what is the best, guys, because actually, a lot of the traders also on the YouTube saying to you, this is the best strategy, this is the best indicators, this is the best time of the expiration. But I'm saying you honestly, there is no best. There is no best. There is just something that works for you based on your trading style, on your experience, on something that you practice more. That's it. So I'm not giving you any like magic pill, guys. It's all about the your knowledges, how many things you know about the trading as well. So it's not an easy way, actually. It's not the easy way. For example, me, I like MACD, RSI, Donchin channel, and yeah, this one, this best three, I like to use. So you can use the same. Time of the expiration, my best one is 2 to 3 minutes. I really oftenly use it on the trading sessions. Today the market is not on our side actually, but it's okay. Are you from which country? I'm from Russia. Viva from Nigeria. Okay, perfect. I'm from South Africa. Hello. Exact 25 seconds delay. Got it. What do you suggest? Shall we do it? Guys, I said it in the start of the live stream. You are not following my signals on the YouTube. And I remember you were there in the start of the live stream as well. We're not following the live streams on the YouTube. What do you think? Of course, if we have a delay, there is no point of following the signals. As you can see, it was so close. It's crazy. It was so close. Okay, it's fine. We will open a new trade for 3 minutes. Also in the upward direction. Stock takes here a lot, but it's fine. Do you recommend using trend line breakout strategy plus stochastic escalator for 2 minutes trade? Yeah, you can try it. You can try it if it works good for you. Why not? But I would also use more indicators, like not just stochastic. Okay, trend like breakout, okay, it's fine, but use at least like three also technical indicators like, okay, like stochastic, MACD, Donchian channels, for example. Um, Only original currency pair like Euro USD. What do you mean? Uh, Hi Lisa, what happens when you press AI trading? There's nothing good happens actually. I mean, like, you open here AI trading. Or maybe we will close this trade right now actually. So you open it and it just opens randomly trades for a random time of the expiration, so you don't know it. You just choose the amount of money per trade and you use the currency pair that you are trading on. And yeah, here we close the trade. It was just for 15 seconds. So the big disadvantage about AI trading that you are not controlling here anything. You don't know for how long you will open a trade for, in what kind of the direction as well. So it's just like making the decision for you actually. How do you trade? I mean, no indicator. Can you explain this? So, well, here we just open a trade pretty easily. Now we are not that lucky with the charts actually because it's fluctuating every time. And here it reversed in a downward direction again. But firstly, when we were opening a trade, so it was a downward trend for a long time. Then it achieved and creates a new local low, as we can see here, right? Here, I will draw it for you. So actually, even without the indicators, of course, I can trade and you can trade if you practice enough. And here we can see a pretty long lower wicks on the candles that's showing that the buyers, the sellers were trying to break this level even more, but they couldn't. So it reversed in the upward direction here by the candle. So here we opened, here was also the green candle before when we were opening a trade. So that's why we opened here in the upward direction because it looked like the start of the reversal. um so yeah, let's wait here. Let's wait. But here, as we can see, it reversed in the downward direction again. Because here still like the downward trend is pretty strong, but let's see it here. Let's see. You're describing why I want to learn this. Okay. When she told us that YouTube streaming is delayed, so why are you taking trades? This is the same question for me, guys. I was zero profit. Guys, I'm explaining it on every live stream. It's crazy that guys don't need to follow here trades because it's a pretty big delay. Yeah, we didn't close the trade here. In YouTube. She told us already you don't follow her trade because it's laggy. It's not laggy, just a delays because of the YouTube. Every time when you do YouTube live streams, it's the same. Moving averages, MACD, Bollinger Bands, fractals with zigzag. Up to you to use moving averages or alligator to help you. Yeah, but alligator as actually, as you can see here right now, just some really really big fluctuations reverse in the upward direction again. So yeah, let's find something else instead. Alligator is actually a pretty good indicator for just understanding the trend, but mostly it's using for a long term trades, like for example 10-15 minutes at least. I had the videos about this. One of the time actually of my trading way, of my trading path, I was using alligator a lot. Now the pocket option is lagging as well, thank you so much. So I was using the alligator a lot with the different indicators as well, with the oscillators, like RSI, also MACD and everything, and alligator together. But the alligator is most likely for longer trades, of course. So it's all up to you. I actually have a lot of the, strategies on the YouTube, so you can check it out for yourself. And it's actually working pretty nice, so you should try it. So let's wait here to see how it will react because it's pretty good upward trend, but it could go in the upward direction, in the downward direction again because of this shadows, as you can see. So now the market is not that good because usually we start trading in like 2 hours in the trading session in the VIP Club channel, and usually like in 2 hours it's pretty good already situation on the market. But for now, everyone is still sleeping, especially in the US, in the New York. And when the New York market is opens, this is the best time to trade, definitely. Long relationship, all formats. Russia and India. I was in India, by the way. I was in New Delhi. Yeah. From Ghana, thank you for everything. Thank you too. Can you suggest any books Any books about trading? No, I cannot suggest. There is a book, but I know it. I was reading this in Russian. It's about the technical and fundamental analysis. Really, really old book. It's like the basics of everything. But I will check it out if you can find it. Um, wait. If you can find it in English, because I think it was the Russian author. Um, yeah, wait. I'm just googling this. But now, everything changing so fast that, of course, in the books, like, you can find the basics, you can check out the history, and like also the basic of technical fundamental analysis is pretty good. But at the same time, yeah. Trying to find this book. Yeah. It's John Murphy. No, it's not a Russian one, but I was reading in Russian, of course. It's technical analysis of financial markets. So it's like the full book about methods and practice in trading. So guys, I really recommend you that. Yeah, it's John Murphy. It's not a Russian one. So I'm not sure if the Okay, so another one, technical analysis and stock market profits, but I was not reading this one. But I recommend you John Murphy, definitely. I was reading this in Russian, but in English, I'm sure it's gonna be the same one, the same good. So this is the basics. If you want to read something, you're really into the reading, why not? But at the same time, I mostly recommend to practice to see everything in the real time right now, because again, everything is changing so fast. Are you trading Bitcoin, which is better currency and pocket option? We use Bitcoin and meme. No, I'm not trading in Bitcoin or meme coins or something else. I'm trading just on the currency pairs. Um, Lisa, I have heard this AI trading works on real major pairs or assets. The AI basically analyzes the trade direction and adjusts the time itself. Lisa, can you try AI trading on real market pairs with small amounts? I was doing this before. It's like really randomly. Okay, we can try it. For example, today the market is not on our side, definitely. We cannot even close the catch up, but it's fine. Oh, as you can see, it was pretty close to our entry point. Today is not on our side, guys. It's crazy. Like, as you can see, it's a pretty consistent upward movement here, and boom, it's just going lower in the like really, really fast. It's crazy. It is crazy. So okay, let's wait here a little bit more. As you can see, here is lagging a lot as usual on the live streams, and we cannot even open a trade here, for example, right now. But yeah, sometimes it's kind of the situation happening, but we were not trading with this big amount of money, so it's fine. Um, okay, let's wait just a little bit. Let's wait here and open here a downward trade for 2 minutes. Let's see. If not, we'll just continue trading in the VIP Club channel after. Because we're gonna have a trading session there in like no, in like 1 hour, I think. 1 hour, yeah. I just have a different time right now, actually, in the friends. Oh, why it's lagging so much? Wait a second. Now I have like a different time frame in the friends. The market is not on anyone's sides, Lisa. It just is what it is. It does not judge. That could be, yeah. Sometimes it's kind of the situation happen in the market. It's fine. Now it's lagged, by the way. Oh, now it's moving finally. So let's wait. Let's wait what we're gonna have. Fluctuating a lot, as you can see. Can you use trend line breakout strategy with stochastic escalator? To now we will not have a time already, because I need to also prepare for a trading session that we will just have in 1 hour. So we'll finish the trading session soon, but we will continue trading on the VIP Club, definitely. Can you give a link to the books so that we can download it? It's better to buy it. It's a lot of the actually websites where you can find it out. So yeah, and because I don't think you can download it like for free anywhere. So yeah, I hope you are not single. What does it means? How many minutes are trading on Lisa? I'm trading with 2 minutes right now. So yeah, guys, now we have 10 seconds. As we can see, we got a pretty fast downward movement. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1. So as you can see, eventually we closed all of the trades in the plus. So we will also make some profit on the trading session that we'll have in the VIP Club channel soon. So guys, I'm waiting for all of you there. Thank you so much all. Mwah. And we will continue, yeah, in the VIP Club channel. Mean Mary. I'm not married, but I am not single. So yeah, I even real payers with 2 minutes expire works, but depends on the market and days. That's right. That's right. So, guys, we will, guys, see each other on the VIP Club channel, on the live stream, on the trading session there. I'm already mixed it up. So thank you so much all for joining today. You were really active, asking a lot of the questions. Thank you so much. So yeah. Thank you, and we will see each other really soon. If you have any questions, any problems, you're always welcome in my private messages. I'm really happy to see all of you there. My lamp is not working already. It took, yeah, it's not working that much. Okay, fine. So thank you so much all. I love you and see you really soon, guys.